been 1-0 me. Oh, what a save that is. That's a good volley from Lewis. And that is a great, he's hit that hard. Got a parry on that, up and over the bar. Top left-hand corner, and Lewis, is that a top hand that he's got onto that? Let's have a look. That is a phenomenal save. Still there, half volley. Good save, rebound, got to be 5-all. Oh my word. That is horrendous. It's gone wide. It's still 5-4. It's Lewis. Oh, he's put it in. Gets a good left hand onto it and pushes it wide. Tim with a bullet, look at that. What a left foot strike that is. That is whistled into the corner. It's hit the stanch. 11 frame. As Tim steps up to it and smashes one into the back of the net. Look at that. Again, more or less the same place as his first goal, I think. Right. I'm on the right hand side, I'm starting this. Tim is on the in the near goal in the blue. Oh, two good saves there to start off. It's good handling from Tim. And that's just not hitting the target. And there it is, game over. It was coming, 5-1. Tim, half volley, just decided to smash it as hard as he can into the corner. Just pats it down and then picks it up. Full volley down to my left-hand side. Good save. Lewis with the rebound. What's he got? Tipped onto the post. Can I finish? Where's that going? Oh, just wide. Over. What am I doing? Half volley here as well. Right to the 6. Good save from Lewis. My turn for a rebound on my left foot. Is that a good idea? Lewis doesn't take it, but finishes. That is not a good idea to hit that rebound. First time on my left foot. It's a decent save that is from Lewis. I've come on my left foot. Tried to hit it hard. He hasn't taken it. 4-3. If he scores, he wins. He's gone for the dink. He's won. The keepers are, of course, #new Lewis and Tim, #original me. Right, fixtures. We've had 2 episodes already. We've seen 4 epic games. We've got 2 games this episode as well. Tim versus Lewis kicks us off, then me versus Tim. 2 games for Tim. He currently sits top of the table. This is what the table looks like. Played 2, 1-2 for Tim. Lewis played 3, 1-2. Me sitting not so pretty at the bottom. Played 3, 1-0. Big for Tim, big for Lewis today. Right, so we're going to kick off here with Lewis in the blue versus Tim, also in the blue.
I'm just going to let you do this for 5 minutes to see what happens.
Leave us there for 5 minutes, just staring each other out.
Yeah.
Lewis is on the left, he's got the ball in his hand. Tim's on the right, it's Lewis to start. Tries to whip one, ball is in the back of the net. 1 shot, 1 goal. Lewis takes an early lead, 1-0 down out to Tim's left-hand side. Couldn't quite get there, he was down to it, not quite get there. Tim's bullet of a left foot, what's he got? 1-1, 2 shots, 2 goals. This is not going to be a long game of Goalie Wars if it continues like that. And that's almost top bins, almost takes the camera out, hits it with a bit of a waist slice, and it's into the top corner as Lewis puts the ball down and scores again, exactly the same as his first shot. And now it's 3 shots, 3 goals, 2 for Lewis, 1 for Tim, down to Tim's left-hand side again. Lewis does like to open up and put that ball into the keeper's left-hand post. Lewis doesn't need to face that shot. Tim skies one. I think that's the first time I've ever seen him do that, as Lewis puts one wide as well. So we've had 3 shots and then 2 off target. No saves made so far. Let's see, can Lewis make it the first save? No, he can't. Tim has put that absolute rocket into the bottom left-hand corner. I'm not sure if Lewis thought it was going wide or not, but he's pulled it back. It's 2-2, 4 shots on target, 4 goals. 5 shots, oh, hits the post. I was just about to say 5 shots on target, 5 goals. I thought that was out of Tim's reach, but that's not on target. Hit the post, goes away. That is in the back of the net, no. Tim side foots one to Lewis's right-hand side. 3-2, Tim. He's pulled it back. He just side foots it, passes it into the back of the net. Lewis with the half volley, rams it, bottom corner, 3-3. We're seeing goals galore here. It's supposed to be Goalie Wars, which includes goals and saves. No saves required in this game, just goals. That's a good strike, half volley, bottom corner, very little chance for Tim. Tim's left foot, pulls one back, there's a save, good big foot. The way that Tim hits the ball, he gets it to move viciously, and that's moving, and Lewis has done well there to get a big boot on it and get it away. Half volley, oh, smashes the post again. Is there a rebound? No, not going to take that as a rebound. His half volley went in the back of the net before. This one rams the post as Tim rams the post as well, smashes the inside of the post and then it comes out. How close was this to hitting the post and going in? Pretty close, but it doesn't. It stays out. 3-3. Half volley. There's a save. Straight at Tim. He takes it well. That was a good strike from Lewis. Hit it hard. Tim's put the ball on the floor and he's flashed another one over. That's 2. Didn't think I'd say that often. As Lewis in off the post. 4-3. This is big for Lewis. Lewis has to beat Tim in order to stay in with a chance of taking it to a playoff. As Tim, for the 3rd time on the trot, puts one over the bar. Lewis to win it. Bottom corner, 5-3. Lewis takes the game. Not many saves in there. 8 goals. I doubt if there were many more shots than that, to be honest. Wow, good strike from Lewis. I think he put 3 in that bottom corner. Takes the game, 5-3. 9 shots, 8 shots for Tim. 17 in total. 1 save each. It's a game of goals, a game of striking the ball. We know that Tim can strike the ball, but Lewis has had some good ones there as well. Takes the game 5-3. So, what does that mean? Well, it means we've got 1 game to go, Andy versus Tim. If Tim wins, it goes to a playoff. If Andy wins, Lewis takes the title. So that's what the league table now looks like. Lewis has played all 4 of his games, won 3 points, 9. There we go. Tim, 0.6. I can't do anything, but I can spoil Tim's party. Right, last game. Andy versus Tim. I'm in my hashtag yellow kit. Tim's in his hashtag training kit. Right, Tim's on the left-hand side. He starts. Ball's at his feet. I'm in the yellow on the right-hand side as Tim puts one straight at me, low on the floor, down to it. Take it the second attempt. Half volley. Straight at Tim, coming forward to the ball. Good take, holds on to it. On the floor, Tim boots one over the bar and over the fence, and he's lost the ball. Thanks, Tim. Right, ball on the floor. Whip one. Corners. 1-0, Andy. Is this going to be an upset? Oh, Tim's flying there, but can't get close to that. He's got one hell of a leap on him, Tim has, and that is corners. 1-0. There's another save for me. Not a difficult one, but it's taken. What can I do here? Good save down to Tim's right hand side. Tried to go for the other corner, gave him the eyes. Good save that is down to Tim's right hand side as Tim lines one up, and it's a save again. He's forced me into a couple of saves after losing my ball. Seemed very slow down to that one, but kept it out of the net. That's all that matters. As Tim tips one over the bar from a half volley, still 1-0. That's a better save, but it's back out for a rebound. Tim's put it over. That was a golden opportunity to bring the scores back to 1-1. I mentioned it in the last game, the way that Tim strikes the ball, he gets it to move and it makes it difficult. Tim saves, he spills it. There's no rebound there though, I'm not going to go for that. Still 1-0. Tim puts the ball on the floor. Winds up his left foot, smashes it. Saved down to my right hand side. Decent parry. Tim was going for it. I'm not going to hit it from there though. There's the strike. Again, it moves, it dips and moved away at the very last minute. It makes it more difficult with a bit of late movement. 1-0. Hashtag original Andy in the yellow. 2-0. Hashtag original in the yellow Andy. Down to Tim's right hand side. Then a little bit of movement there before the strikers come forward, back, set, and he's got fingertips onto it and pushed it into the corner. And now 2-0 is an upset on the cards. Is Lewis going to take this title? Well, Tim smashes one. Saved. There is the chance. He's taken the... Oh, he took the rebound, and I've tried to deflect that straight in with my left foot. Oh, and I haven't been able to get anywhere near it, really. But stopped it, put it wide. Oh, how close was that? Just missing the target. Tim flashes one wide. Was the pressure getting to him? That's the question. Good save. Keeps hold of it, no rebound. I was going to be onto it. Sniffed something, didn't get it. Oh, as Tim puts one in the back of the net. He's pulled one back down to my left-hand side. Tim 1, me 2. A little bit slow to that. I'm not happy with that reaction, am I? 2-1, Andy. Game's still there. What have I got? Tries the chip. That's terrible. That's awful. As Tim just puts the ball down, smashes it straight through me to make it 2-2. So from a 2-0 up, pulled it back. Tim has pulled it back. Oh, again, see how that ball dips at the very last minute? It goes underneath me. It's the way Tim strikes the ball. Got such a clean left foot on him normally. 2-2. Tim 3-2 Tim. He just passes that in. Look at that, that ball's curled. You can't even see that because it started in line with the post, stayed in line with the post, and nipped in off the inside of the post. 3-2 Tim. He's come back from 2-0 down, and he's done the same again. It's 4-2 Tim. That looks exactly the same as the goal that's just gone in. It's not quite as far into the corner. I'll look up to the sky, looking at it going 4-2. It was 2-0 to me. Have I thrown it away? Dear me. Look at this skill though. Oh, amazing. Mind games, trying to get into him. 4-3. I've curled one in. Tim's curled one into his near post twice. I've now curled one into Tim's left-hand side to make it 4-3. Is the comeback on now? This is going back and forth this game. What's Tim got? Side foot, goal, 5-3 Tim. Game over. 3 goals, more or less exactly the same to win it there for Tim. Here's the winning goal. It's inside of his foot, just bends it round. I'm furious. I played 4, won none. More shots, surprisingly enough, than the game before. 27 in total. Tim hitting the target 12 out of 15, me 9 out of 12. I've had to make one more save than Tim, but most important stat, 5-3 at the bottom. So there, we're all done in terms of our fixtures. We were going to play each other twice. We played each other twice. Lewis and Tim joint at the top of the table. So this is what the table now looks like. Played 4, won 3 for Lewis and Tim. You can drop me off because I've won nothing, so it just means playoff. Can't separate them. We're not going down to goal difference. There we go. Tim versus Lewis in the final of the hashtag old versus hashtag new, which now becomes hashtag new versus hashtag new final. Lewis, Tim. Lewis is on the left, Tim's on the right, and Tim starts it off with a bullet. 1-0. It dipped and moved. It looked like it was in the middle of the goal though. Let's see what's happened here. It was. It dipped and moved, but it was in the middle of the goal. Is Lewis disappointed in that? It's 1-0 Tim. Good save from Tim. Spilt it a little bit, but no rebounds there. Tightens up his glove. Puts the ball on the floor. Winds up that left peg of his. Bang. 2-0 Tim. Is he just going to run away with this? Is he? That left foot is deadly in the game of Goalie Wars. It's a game of shooting and saving. Saving mostly, but also shooting. And Tim is phenomenal at shooting and very good at saving as well. As Lewis pulls one back, he loves that corner and he's flicked the inside of the post as well to get in. Good strike. What a strike that is from Tim. Wow, 3 phenomenal strikes from him. That one this time to Lewis's right hand side, and again he's cut across the ball, which gives it that movement away from Lewis as Lewis goes for his corner again and finds it. 3-2 now. Game of goals again from these two. Tim mistimed his dive there a little bit, it looked like. Pulls one back, does Lewis, as Tim puts it top bins. Top bins. 4-2 Tim. This game is it going to be over quickly? Can Lewis pull it back? Is Tim going to walk away with it? Tim needs 1, Lewis needs 4, doesn't he now? As he puts that one over. Tim could finish it. Can Tim finish it? No, that must have been close. That looked very close from here, from the side-on angle. Lewis gets a ball out of the net. He needs to pull one back here. Tim, good save, Tim. Half volley, hit hard. Needs to get it up and over the bar. Tim manages. Winds up his left foot. Great save from Lewis. That's a very, very important save. That could have won it for Tim. It's a good parry away from danger. There's no rebounds there. Lewis goes for his favourite corner. Misses it by a long shot. Tim winds it up. Good save, Lewis. Rebound. Tim's gone for it. It's on his right foot. He's not going to get anywhere there. Makes it. Lewis just side foots it into the middle of the goal. There's the strike. It's moved again. Lewis with a good foot onto it. Tim's right foot. I think he's gone for a chip there. It's an easy take. Lewis knows he just needs to hit the target. Almost wasn't quick enough and Tim almost got back to it. Doesn't manage it as Tim fires one over. That could have won it. Lewis pulls it back. 4-4. What an epic game of Goalie Wars this is. Tim's couldn't get down to it and Lewis finds the net to make it 4-4. Big. Huge. Right, 2 goals needed from both in order to win it. As Lewis flashes one miles over. Tim, hit hard, over. They're exchanging misses at the moment. That's not a miss. That is top corner, it looked like from there. Let's have a look. Bang. Great strike from Lewis. Half volley up to Tim's left-hand side. Tim! Woohoo! Wow, that came off with smoke attached to that. Lewis could not get to it. It's an absolute rocket. 5-5. This game's going back and forth. Straight into Tim. Tim, half volley, smash. Lewis needed 2 hands on that to get that up and over the bar. Oh, what a save that is. That's a great save. Good save from Tim down to his left-hand side. Oh, did he get a touch on that? Did Lewis get a touch on that? If Lewis got a touch on that, that's the best save I've seen on Goalie Wars. I think he did. Right foot volley from Tim. It's extravagant. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, he did. He definitely got a touch onto that, onto the crossbar. That is a phenomenal save. 5-5 in the final. That could keep Lewis in it. What a save that is. Half volley. Good take from Tim. Held on to it. Really good take. And he's absolutely returned one then into the corner. There's Lewis's half volley. Tim's done well to keep that in and then smash inside of the post. I think that was 6-5 Tim. Tim needs 1. Lewis needs 2. Tim takes that a second approach. He comes so far down the line. What a save again from Lewis. Look at this. 2 saves where Tim at 5-5 and now 6-5. Lewis is keeping himself in the game with some phenomenal saves there. If only he had the right foot of Tim's left foot. Tim to win it. Bang. Bottom left-hand corner. What a goal. Oh, what a game of Goalie Wars. The final of the hashtag old versus hashtag new game. Tim's ecstatic at that. He's enjoyed that, hasn't he? Here we go. We thought it was over very quickly. We saw a flurry of goals at the beginning, but then went to a 7-5 win for Tim. Well done. What a game of Goalie Wars that is. Congratulations, Tim. There he is. There's our winner.
Right, congratulations, Tim. Some epic Goalie Wars then. Epic saves, amazing top hand, out corners. But Tim, you're the overall winner. Congratulations, you're the winner of the hashtag old versus the hashtag new series. Well done,
Cheers, mate.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
Well done,
Cheers, mate. Top man.
Give him a little
Well done. Good going, guys.
Well done.
Cheers.
Right, if you have enjoyed the series, make sure to drop a like on it. If you haven't subscribed already, why have you not subscribed? Make sure you click the button, click the notification bells. More content coming soon, straight to you guys. Thanks for watching. See you all soon.
Cheers, mate. That was good. Enjoyed that.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I did.